Hey everyone, it's Lydia. I've got something to share that's been eating away at me for weeks. You know how they say, keep your friends close but your enemies closer? Well, I didn't realize I was living that saying until now. It all started when Colton joined our team 6 months ago. Fresh out of business school, he was the type who could charm the socks off anyone. Always eager to please, always smiling. At first, I thought he was just trying to find his footing, so I took him under my wing. I showed him how things worked, introduced him to everyone, and made sure he felt part of the team. But then, things started going wrong. Small things at first. Documents getting misplaced, deadlines I swore I'd met suddenly missed, and the whispers. Oh, the whispers. I started hearing that I was losing my touch. Or that maybe Lydia's been here too long. It didn't make sense. I've always been meticulous, careful. This wasn't like me. And then it hit me, that charming, smiling snake. I overheard him in the break room one day, laughing with some of the guys. He was telling them how I was dropping the ball, how I was slipping up, and how it might be time for someone new to take the reins. Someone like him. At first, I couldn't believe it, but then I started paying attention. Colton had been going behind my back, sabotaging my work. He'd change small details in my reports, accidentally forget to pass along important emails, and was whispering in our boss's ear about how I might be getting too comfortable in my role. And the kicker? He was spreading rumors that I was planning to leave, saying that's why my performance had supposedly dropped. It was a classic setup. He was positioning himself as the hero, the one to save the day when I inevitably failed. And the worst part? My boss was buying it. I could see the doubt in his eyes every time we spoke. Colton had him wrapped around his finger. I wanted to confront Colton, to scream at him for what he was doing, but I knew that would only make things worse. He had already started poisoning everyone against me, and if I lashed out, it would only confirm his lies. But I couldn't just let him destroy everything I've worked for. Do I confront Colton and risk him twisting it against me? Do I go to my boss and try to explain what's happening, knowing that he might not believe me? Or do I play the long game, gather evidence, and wait for the right moment to expose him for the snake he is? What would you do if you were in my shoes? Would you fight back or walk away? Let me know in the comments because right now I could use some advice. If you're going through something similar and would like a video created around it to get feedback from other viewers, feel free to send an email to dilemmasdecisions@gmail.com. Your story could help others facing similar situations and provide valuable perspectives.